Hi everyone, and welcome to Module 5 of EDUC 514. This week we're all going to be talking about how do we effectively collaborate with professionals to be able to increase student success. That's working with a variety of stakeholders from paraprofessionals, social workers, speech-language pathologists, school counselors, etc., in order to really think about accommodations, think about instruction, think about IEPs and MTSS and all those good things. So how do we effectively collaborate with these folks? First and foremost, we have to be active and attentive listeners. You can't have effective communication without being a listener first and foremost. We keep harping on that almost every week. Secondly, we need to be able to ask open-ended questions to really encourage active participation as part of this dialogic process. Third, we need to be able to use specific and descriptive statements in terms of student needs, and not just general jargon and vague evaluative comments in general that don't really serve any purpose at all other than to really convey frustration to everybody. Then we need to think about when we co-teach or we work with others, particularly paraprofessionals, how do we plan, deliver, communicate, evaluate, etc., in concert with each other? Sometimes it's easy, you do this, I do that. Other times we really need to do it together. And so there's a rhyme and a reason for everything that we do when we work with exceptional learners in particular. So those are just some of the things of consideration this week. We're also going to be looking at what is the formation or the structure of IEP team meetings, who are the constituents inside of this, including the LEA rep or the local agency, the local educational agency rep, who really is a voice for the student and his or her family. We also feature an interview with Keena Melville, who works in the San Francisco area, who's an autism expert. And one of the reasons I wanted to share that interview video with you this week in particular is I want you to be able to view it through the lens of teamwork, through the lens of collaboration and communication. So when we're dealing with particular student needs, such as autism, how do we work together in concert to be able to address those particular needs, to be able to deliver optimal student learning opportunities? So those are some of the things that I want you to consider this week. As always, feel free to reach out anytime. I'm here, day or night, that is. And I really look forward to working with you as we think through how to effectively communicate with stakeholders in special education. Take care.